Juvenile crime continues to be an issue that Marylanders are split on in terms of the best way to address it.
The latest Gonzales poll out today shows nearly 60% of Marylanders want more strict laws for juvenile offenders.
Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost is taking a deeper look at the poll, and she joins us live from the newsroom.
Mackenzie, the divide becomes clearer when you look at the different parties of people.
Yeah, Maxine and Kai, especially when you're looking at the racial and age brackets of this poll, including even the gender divide. And what's really interesting about this data is that it comes on the heels of a legislative session this past year dominated by discussion surrounding juvenile justice laws. And I asked pollster Patrick Gonzales how lawmakers could use this new information in the next session. Juvenile crime continues to impact families and communities across Maryland. The suspect in the Columbia Mall shooting, 17 years old, William Marshall III, now wanted in connection to the death of 17-year-old Angelo Little. Curfews appear to be expanding in Maryland malls, and in Baltimore City, a 15-year-old picked up by police after he allegedly shot at a 15-year-old girl. These two handguns with ammunition also found on another 17-year-old. Just examples from over the weekend alone.
And what we found to best help juveniles in this state, 58% said strict laws, while 34% said lenient laws.
Pollster Patrick Gonzales details the latest findings in Maryland, where nearly 60% of people say they support stricter laws for juveniles. Republican voters significantly outweigh Democrats.
But within the Democratic Party, the chasm is between white Democrats and African-American Democrats.
57% of white Democrats favor lenient laws, while 63% of black Democrats favor a stricter approach.
But within the African-American vote, 79% of black males say strict laws, and around 50% of females say more lenient.
Lawmakers spent much of the 90-day legislative session hearing from police, prosecutors, and parents pleading for change to hold young offenders accountable. Several plans were developed, like extending probation length and expanding what crimes the youngest offenders can face, all set to take effect November 1st. How do you take these numbers and use them to chart your plan forward?
Well, I think it depends, Mackenzie, a lot on the individual approach. I don't want to, cast aspersions on anyone, but it seems there are many elected officials across the board. They don't really care what their constituents think. So how is this going to impact? I don't know. I would hope and I think that many will take a look at it and try to, it's a complicated issue.
While a nuanced debate, this poll indicates nearly 2/3 of Marylanders back a stricter approach. The only question is, will lawmakers listen? Now, we already know that the Juvenile Interrogation Act will likely come up once again for debate during the next legislative session. The only question is, will leadership decide to act on it?
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.